Yeah, I think some of the performances they've had so far have been very, very impressive. Think of that game number 2 where they were in a great spot with the zone coming their way and made good work of it. FYR having a real impact in this group stage between A and B. And I'm excited to see how things go for them as we move over to E District. That is going to do it, of course, for Storm Point here, Dan. And I think one thing we can take away from that is it feels like anyone really has an opportunity in this lobby to put in big performances.
I think something that we are going to see shortly is just how many kills Shopify Rebellion were able to pick up in that one as well.
Wow.
16 kills for Shopify Rebellion, which, if my math is correct, should put them into first place for this series. But FYR also put themselves in contention in the top 4. Rock also, another fantastic performance to keep them in and around the conversation of top 5. But it was a very interesting one, which really came down to patience once more in that final circle.
Yeah, very, very impressive stuff for Shopify Rebellion. Just, I think the one thing to look back on there is I think they have to commit to clearing one side of the zone. FYR were the threat for them. They knew that ROC were above them, but there may have been a few opportunities just to maybe swing, try and pick up one kill onto FYR. There was a couple of extenders from FYR that were looking to, influence the fight and Legacy. I think maybe the focus wasn't quite right on where they had to look to win that game. But don't get me wrong, coming out of it, I'm nitpicking here. This is a fantastic performance from Shopify Rebellion. They're going to come out of that game with the most points. It's very impressive for them.